It was a day for final preparations. The last of 200,000 red, white, and blue balloons were hoisted into place. Carpenters cut one of the few remaining pieces of wood that will line the dome when George Bush accepts his party's second nomination for the presidency.
4 more years! 4 more years!
And if a poll were taken on the convention floor today, the president would have little need to worry about his fate come November.
We're just down here to help the president on, basically.
Members of Ohio's youth delegation are here to add some pep, some pizzazz, some enthusiasm to the convention floor.
Bush will 92! Bush will 92!
It doesn't appear they'll have a problem keeping their end of the bargain. Ronald Reagan is given the credit for attracting many of the nation's young voters to the Republican Party. George Bush rode much of that support to the White House in 1988. 600 young Republicans strolled the dome floor today with a pledge to help their party and their president one more time.
I guess he needs to really strengthen his message. I guess this week will be the opportunity that he can do that. I'm really looking forward to hearing him speak, because he's going to say some of the things that the American people want to hear and need to hear.
It is from this podium come Thursday night, George Bush will accept the Republican nomination. From this spot, he will paint Bill Clinton, of course, as a liberal, a label the Republicans have used most successfully now for 12 years to frighten voters. So you can imagine how surprised we were this afternoon when the man who embodies that very tradition strolled right past this podium. Jesse Jackson actually was in town for his talk show on CNN, but he of course made time to talk politics, even if he was only half serious.
It's the right time to be here. George Bush made some major concessions. He supports D.C. statehood, he supports choice for women, and then the right to work laws. So I'll be making a major address here Tuesday night.
Now start laughing.
For now, much of what can be heard on the floor is the distant hiss of air filling a few final balloons. But rest assured, come next week, when this arena fills with partisans, the hiss will cease and the crowd will explode with enthusiasm as George Bush begins an uphill battle to reclaim his presidency. In Houston, Tony Fama, KSAT 12 News.